What is up, everyone, and welcome to a very early episode of Variant Live on Monday morning. The last two actually have been kind of early in the morning, I guess, because they've been releasing trailers early in the morning. So I've been reacting to said trailers because last week we got the Captain Marvel trailer, and then on Friday we got the Infinity War trailer, or not Infinity War, Avengers 4 trailer, or the Avengers Endgame trailer, as we now know it's called. So this is the third in a row. So why not make it a hat trick or a turkey per se, and keep it going on with doing these things in the AM. At least for me, I know for what time is it here? It is almost 11 here, so it's noon for a lot of you guys who are Eastern, and then I don't even know what it's like for you guys overseas. That's just like a totally different time change. So I guess it's all it all depends on where you live. Anyway, yeah, let's get into it. So, first and foremost, as the title of this episode says, today is going to be an unboxing before I get into some of the comic book news for the week. So, Sideshow Collectibles, as you know, we are very good friends with them here on the channel. They have we've reviewed tons of their stuff. You can see most of it on the background. We got Star Lord, Darth Maul, Star Wars stuff there. That giant 1/4 scale Iron Man back there is from Sideshow. Yes, they have sent us plenty of stuff. We review plenty of the stuff. I even buy their stuff on my own, not just I just don't, review stuff that they send. I am a big fan. They are one of the best top three easily collectible companies out there for all things pop culture and nerdy. I mean, they have the Star Wars property, Iron Giant, uh Marvel, DC. I think they sell Lord of the Rings stuff, Transformers. It's just insane. Anything pop culture nerdy that you like, they probably make like a statue, a figure, a painting, or some sort of collectible on it. And their newest release, which you could get right now, it's available on their website, is their 1/6 scale exclusive Batman. Look at this. And you guys know I'm a massive Batman fan. I'm a huge Batman fan. Look at this. Look, this is the box. It's got all the comic book art, all that fun stuff on there. You got Gotham, the Gotham skyline, got the classic Bat logo, got like that. It looks like the Neil Adams looking uh, Batman going on there. And then this is the figure that's inside. Look at that. Look how lovely that is. This thing is a beast. Here, I'm going to go give you a little pan. Focus. There we go. Very cool. So that is the box art. As you can see, it's an exclusive. This is an exclusive. I'll tell you why in a second once I open it. But here we go. I only looked at it. I will say I did take the cover off to look at it because I had to look at it, guys. But I have not taken it out of the package yet. Look at this. This is what it looks like inside. Look at that. Now this is the exclusive, like I said, because this one comes with an unmasked Bruce Wayne head. If you get this anywhere else, if you get this like on any other website, any your local comic bookstore that sells these and stuff, it will not come with the Bruce Wayne unmasked head. You could only get the unmasked head if you order it through Sideshow Collectibles website. That's why this is the Sideshow exclusive. Look how cool this is. Look, we get that in color now. We got the comic book panels right here, the old school like Detective Comic days right here. We get this. Look at that classic cover with Man Bat on it. We actually get some like of the word bubbles. You could actually read it if you want to. And then that's just the bat signal in the sky. But what's really cool, I really think is awesome, is it's kind of bat belt on here. It comes with 2 batarangs, all that stuff. Let's crack it open. That's the box. The box is beautiful. The box is really cool. I keep the boxes for all these Sideshow stuff, just in case you want to put, I'm moving or, I need to put them away for some reason. Look at this. Look, even the inside of the box has got pictures and panels galore. Dude, Sideshow does not skimp. Again, they are, I'm not just saying it because we've been friends with them for a long time. Legitimately, you could ask anyone. Sideshow is like, you want high end collectibles, highly detailed, top 3 in the game. Easy. I would even argue probably number 1. All right, so we gotta take the bat belt, the utility belt off, slip it off just like this. Oh wait, okay. So before I take the figure out, look, we got the stand right here. We got the stand. We got all the alternate hands. I'm gonna do the accessories first. I know everyone wants to see the figure. I want to see the figure, but this way, if I set the stand up and accessories first, I could just put them on the stand once I take them out. So let's see. Also, let me know in the comment section if you guys like live unboxings. We do them every now and then, but we also do unboxings that aren't live. They're like, pre-recorded, and we edit them and make them all fancy schmancy. But let us know over here if you like the live unboxings. I feel like it's kind of cool because I can interact with you guys. It's like real time. It's, I don't know. Just live is just always feels cool. All right. So we got the stand right here. It looks like a sewer, I guess, like a little gutter drain thing. I will say the stand is pretty basic, but I mean, what you're really looking for is the figure. So obviously this, like most 6 scale figures, that's gonna go between his legs to stand him up. But let's see, what are his accessories? He comes with 2 sets of interchangeable hands, plus the ones that he has actually on him, meaning he comes with a total of 3 sets of hands. So right here we got the Batarang holding hands. As you can see, the Batarangs will go in here, left and right. Put the Batarangs in there. I'll show you the Batarangs in a bit. And then I guess he's got some semi-opened hands right here. And then I believe the ones that are currently on him are fisted because, come on, Batman has to have fist hands. So I'll put those to the side. That's the base. Live on okay. Grog says live unboxings much much better. Awesome. Okay, that's cool. That's good to know. See, I'm trying to see, what you guys like, if you guys like live unboxings more or not. I mean, because like they're live, so you could watch me right now do them live, but then it's gonna be on the channel forever, so you could watch them, and pretend they were live if you're someone watching this like hours after this aired. Ooh, past Arris is talking to current person who's watching this. Dun dun dun. All right. So before I take Batman out, I'm gonna take out the Bruce Wayne head. This thing is really, really cool. Whoa. All right, let's show you guys this. Look at the detail on that, guys. Look at that. That is insane. Dude, his flesh tone actually almost matches my hand flesh tone. Like 100%. That's crazy. It's like me and Bruce Wayne have the same pigment. No, that is awesome. See how close I can get with the stain and focus. Look at that. That looks cool. So this is the exclusive unmasked Bruce Wayne head. Again, you will only get this if you order it from Sideshow's website. We put the link for that. It's in the description already. It's ready for sale. Um, you could order it today, get it under your tree just in time for Christmas. That is beautiful. That is really, really cool. Really, really cool. So I'm gonna put that to the side. And now 2 more accessories, guys, before I pull out Batman. I know everyone's like, pull out the Batman. If you're just coming in, this is the glorious Batman. I'll pull him out in a second. But we have 2 more accessories here to show you. Hold on. One fell. One fell. All right. Okay, so Batman, of course, comes with Batarang. So this first one is actually, just by looking at it real quick, is my favorite one. That's cool. So they're actually metal too. I don't know if you heard the other one at the table, but this is real metal. Like this isn't plastic. This isn't like whatever. This is metal, which is really, really cool. So I show it to you like that. And then the other one is kind of a more classic, I guess, Batarang. This kind of reminds me of the 66 Batman Batarang from the Adam West Batman. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Really cool. And again, they're both metal. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear that? Yeah, see, it sounds like you're dropping a metal coin because they're metal. All right, now what you guys have all been waiting for, the actual Batman. What I've been waiting for. Let's pull him out. All right, do this right here. Take off his little plastic cover. Oh, the cape is awesome. Wow. So, don't worry, guys. I will face him towards you in a second. I'm just trying to get all the plastic off. Oh wow, he's got plastic. He's got plastic everywhere, even on his hands. So hold on, I'm gonna have to take this off camera just for a second, just for a little second. How does this come off? Let's see. Oh, okay, I see. I gotta take off his fist. Then I gotta take the plastic off. Anyone just wondering, I'm just taking the plastic off. This Batman real quick because he's got plastic little. He's got plastic all up in here, in there. Let me take that off before I show him to you. Yeah, this thing is dope. Super, super dope. I am such a fan. Such a fan of this already. Oh, his belt, his utility belt actually is Velcro, which is really cool. So look how easy that comes off. There's his utility belt. Ugh. Look at the detail on that, guys. Dude, Sideshow, I'm telling you, man. Sideshow, like their detail's insane. Easily one of the best in the game. All right, I'm gonna have to use. Oh, there we go. I ripped it open. Okay, now let's put his utility belt back on because it's Velcro. So this is gonna be super easy. Boom. All right, guys. So this is. Oh no, I still got plastic on his boots. Mother fricker. Well, at least they pack it with care. Because all that is to like stop like unnecessary like rub and stuff on the figure, so that when you get it, he is pristine. Sorry, guys, that I have to do this off camera. I promise I'll show them to you. Okay, now I can show them to you. All right, look at this guy. This is a 1/6 scale, which basically means he's 12 inches tall. He's like those old school GI Joe figures. He matches all the hot toys and stuff back there. Back there. Let's put that like that. Look at this guy. He is beautiful. This is basically your classic Batman look right here. Your classic Batman. He's got the navy blue with the gray, all black bat symbol. You know, that classic Batman head with the medium sized ears, like Neil Adams would have drawn him or does draw him. It's got the boots. And I kind of, what I really like too is it's one of my favorite is like the piping on the suit, you know, to kind of give it like some kind of texture or some kind of like just make it a little more dynamic. Really, really cool. This thing's gonna look awesome on the shelf. I'm gonna post pictures of this on Instagram and stuff later. But look at the muscles you could see. There's the muscles, a six pack right there. Now posability, these things are pretty posable. So he's gonna have double jointed knees right here. You do double jointed knees like that. He has ankle swivel, rockers, all that good stuff. Look at that, post it that way, get him some cool poses like that. He also is gonna have hold on. Yeah. I believe he's got double jointed elbows as well. Don't quote me on that, but you're gonna have really good range of motion on his elbows either way, which is great. He could bend forward like such, bend him forward. You can bend him this way, and his head goes side to side. His head pops off. I actually got to put on the Bruce Wayne head. What's cool about these figures is you can get them some awesome poses, but like I mean, again, these are like high end figures. I don't think this is something you're going to be like playing with too much. You're just going to kind of put them in a cool pose and switch it up every once in a while, and then put them on a display stand. Here, let me show you. Speaking of display stand, let me show you before I put on the Bruce Wayne head what he looks like on his stand. Because then, of course, I'm going to show you the Bruce Wayne head. Sorry if I'm getting away from the mic, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. So this is what he's going to look like on the stand. Obviously, I'm going to put him in a much cooler pose later. But look how dope that looked. That is just your classic Dark Knight, guys. That is just, it doesn't get any more iconic than that. That when you think, I know for me, when I think of Batman, I just think, a Batman in a gray suit with a black cowl or navy blue cowl like this. This like that's my Batman. Like I know a lot of people like the oval Batman and all that stuff, but I am a fan of just the black symbol. So let me put on the Bruce Wayne head since that's the exclusive. Pop that off. You literally just pop off the head. You guys heard it. It was a book. And then boom. Oh, that looks awesome. Then we have Batman, Bruce Wayne on his, you can just pretend he's on his back computer looking around, being finding some villains in Gotham City. Really, really cool, right? That looks awesome. Yeah, it does. Jackie K says, looks really fun to pose. Yeah, it does look fun to pose because it is fun to pose. These things are awesome. I'm going to compare it to one of their Sideshow Wolverines that I have back on the shelf in a second so you could see. Look how dope that is. That is really cool. I want to put them on the stand real quick. And I'm going to grab one of my older figures that I have from them and show you what that is all about. So right here, hold on, let me roll back a little bit. Right here. See, so this is see how I have him on those awesome pose. This is their Wolverine, which you could also get at their website. I believe he's still on sale. I think he's still in stock, but This is their Wolverine. And look how dope that is. See, I could do some cool poses once I have some time. Once you give me like 10 minutes to fickle with it, look how dope that pose is. But anyway, let's move this out of there for a second. And I'm gonna try to show you them side by side so you can get a feel. There we go. See? And Batman is taller than him because he should be taller than Wolverine. But look how dope they look. The detail is just insane, 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 insane. I know the mic's a little far from me, but hopefully you can still hear me pretty good. But yes, how awesome are these guys? Especially put that to the side. Especially this new. I'm the Wolverine is awesome. Don't get me wrong, but you guys know Batman's my boy. I am a Batman fan, and then to have the exclusive unmasked head with him is great. His cape is huge. It's massive. Look at this. I didn't show this before. Look at this. If you want to get a size of look, this is my head. This is the figure. He is huge, massive. Really, really cool. Again, but people just coming in, he does have the normal head, and obviously I could do that right now if I wanted. I could switch out hands. Literally, all you do is pop the fist out, put the new one in, and you can make him pull the Batarang or do whatever the heck you want. But if you guys want to get this bad boy, he is currently for sale on the Sideshow Collectibles website. Link for that is in the description currently of this video. He is gonna cost you $220 because he is a high. I know that may seem pricey to some of you, but it's really not for a piece like this. Like this isn't your Walmart $20 like action figure. This is something you're going to put in a glass case. You're going to pose. It's like a conversation piece. It's another thing. This, if you guys haven't noticed, this is all real cloth. Like his costume is all real cloth. It's like real, actually stitched, real Velcro. This is like, you know, it might be pleather, but it looks like real leather either way. It's not plastic. It's real actual material on his utility belt. Like the cape is all hand stitched. You could drape it like in crazy cool different ways over him. I'm sure, again, I'll post pictures of cool poses and stuff later once I get to play with them a little bit. But again, if you want them, link is in the description. There's only 1,000 of these, of the exclusive ones without the head. They only made 1,000 of these. And this is one of the thousands. So technically, there's 999. So you'll be able to get him. I'm sure they made a bunch more of the normal one that only comes with the masked head, but they only made 1,000 of the exclusives. So if you want to get both heads, go to Sideshow right now. Click the link in the description, and you can get one of these hopefully under your tree for Christmas. Maybe you're gifting it to yourself. Maybe you're going to tell your girlfriend, your wife, your mom, your loved one, hey, I want this for Christmas. This is what I want. Well, do it because they only got 1,000. And I know that was like, well, that's 1,000. Yeah, but 1,000 for the world, that's not a lot. Not a lot at all. And I already have one of them. So now there's 999. But yeah, guys, that is the Sideshow exclusive 2018 Batman 1/6 scale figure. He is dope. Really, really cool. I'm gonna have him here just kind of watching me, Bruce Wayne. while I talk about the other bits of news in the video. Okay, so yes, as Jackie K says, again, can't go wrong with classic Batman. You just it's classic Batman, and it's just can't go wrong with Batman in general. Anyway, as Bruce Wayne watches me from the corner here, um let's see. Oh, before I get someone caught my eye in the comment section. Venompool, you got a Spider-Ham figure? Yes, I do. I actually did a review of that. You could search that in the videos. Anyway, moving on from this glorious, glorious piece. Two bits of news today. There's not really that much of news because everyone's been talking about Avengers Endgame, and I already gave my full trailer reaction. There's an 18-minute video up of that on the channel. So if you want to know my thoughts on that, just after this video, just type in Avengers Endgame in our channel, and that's the first thing that's gonna come. Actually, it's like two videos before this. I think it's like two videos back behind this one now, something like that. Either way, my full 18-minute rant of just fanboying because I did love the trailer so much is on there. So if you want to know my thoughts on Avengers Endgame, do that. Just click and watch. Speaking of Avengers Endgame, though, I did want to mention one of the pieces of news I wanted to mention. As we all know, Avengers Infinity War previously broke the trailer record for being the most watched trailer on the internet at 230 million views within 24 hours. That was the previous record. Infinity War held the previous record. Now, everyone was speculating that Avengers Endgame or Avengers 4 was going to break the record. Guess what? It did, because everyone wants to know how the freak, this is going to end, how they're going to wrap up Avengers Infinity War. So, Avengers Endgame got 89 million views in 24 hours, shattering the old record. The old record was set by Infinity War at 230. Endgame got 289 million views in 24 hours. Good lord. Good lord, is that a lot of views? That's insane. I mean, probably like 100 of that's from me. But yeah, that's I mean, what else can I say? This Endgame movie, this next Avengers movie is going to break all sorts of records at the box office as well. I'm sure people are going to see it multiple times, especially if it's even if it's as good or better than the last one. So that's just that's just crazy. So yeah, moving on, but staying in the Spider-Man universe, or Spider-Man universe, the Marvel universe a little bit. We have Spider-Man. I guess that's why it's the Spider-Man universe. So this past weekend, Brazil Comic Con. I'm not actually sure it's officially called Brazil Comic Con, but they announced or not announced. They showed a trailer for Spider-Man Far From Home. So it was speculated that we were going to get it. Like we got Captain Marvel, we got the Avengers Endgame, and then over the weekend we were going to get Far From Home trailer for Spider-Man. We did not. It was exclusive to that Comic-Con in Brazil, but what we do know about it now though is that apparently they're changing Mysterio quite a bit, where everyone's saying who saw the trailer is Mysterio, and he's a classic, villain for Spider-Man, Sinister Six, all that fun stuff. But in this movie, they've redone him where he's apparently an ally to Spider-Man at first. Like he's working with Spider-Man. So that's pretty crazy. There's a turn, I guess, at the end where they do start fighting each other, and they become at odds. But initially, they're allies. Like Nick Fury, apparently, from there's these elementals in the world where the Spider-Man is fighting that control the elements, and the guy who knows them best is Mysterio. So Nick Fury recruits Mysterio to help Spider-Man fight these elementals, and they work together. And then I guess by the end of the movie, they come at odds for X, Y, or Z reason. So that's kind of weird. It's really interesting to me that they're doing it that way. I mean, Marvel Studios for the most part has not let me down, so I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to wait for the trailer. Plus, it's Jake Gyllenhaal and Tom Holland, and yes, all day long to that. So I'm very, very, very excited to get a trailer for that. I mean, that would have been a nice way to cap off the week to get the Far From Home trailer, but I cannot complain because we got Captain Marvel and Avengers Endgame. That movie's so good. Okay, also moving on again. We also got the first episode for the Elseworld CW show. With that said, though, I do not have cable. I do not. I'm all streaming at my house, so like I have like the Hulu, I got the Netflix, I got the Verve, I got the HBO, all that stuff. But I do not have like live TV, so I have to watch all the CW shows on the CW app the day after, meaning I can't watch the first episode of the Elseworlds crossover that aired last night on Supergirl until tonight. So I'm going to be a day behind for all of it. So everyone's going to finish watching Elseworlds tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday. I'm not going to finish until Wednesday because today I'll be watching Supergirl while everyone's watching Arrow. Tomorrow I'll be watching Arrow while everyone's watching Flash, and then Wednesday I'll be watching Flash while everyone's talking about how awesome Elseworlds was. But I did see a clip of Batwoman that they released where I guess she gets introduced and she lands on top of the van and smashes it and just like pulling people back with her grappling hook and throwing batarangs at people. Sorry, I have allergies. It's winter. It's messing with my head. And it looked awesome. I was actually very shocked. Very, very shocked. Sorry, guys. I was very, very shocked that how good it looked. I had no expectation. It looked so good that I was like, okay, all right, it got me more hyped. I will say though, like again, I like Batwoman, but I'm not by any means a huge Batwoman fan. And seeing how cool it was, I'm like, oh, that's awesome. It would be even cooler to me if it was Batgirl because I love Batgirl. Batgirl is one of my favorite female heroines, and to see her like on CW like that would have been awesome. Maybe they're saving her for Titans, so they can be doing that. Barbara Gordon, Dick Grayson, that would be great. But yeah, so I can't give you my thoughts on it because I haven't seen it. I'm gonna watch the first episode tonight while everyone else is watching the second episode and ready to be almost done with it. Oh well, once I watch it, I'll give you my thoughts on the next Variant Live. With that said, though, I also saw the Titans episodes last week, and we're talking Dove. Dude. Okay, the Titans show is really good. I'm enjoying it a lot. But tell me if you guys agree with me. Aren't the episodes that don't necessarily deal about the main core four Titans in the show the best? Like, I feel like I'm liking just all the side characters way more than the actual Titans. Because my favorite episodes are the Doom Patrol episode, the Hawk and Dove episode, the one with Jason Todd, and now this new Hawk and Dove episode. Like those are my favorite episodes of the series by far, and those are the episodes that don't necessarily deal with the main core members of the Titans. Because to be honest, I like the series; it's really really cool, especially all the side characters. But Raven and Starfire are still kind of meh for me, especially Raven. I'm like, I just can't get out of my head that she just looks like this teenage like Hot Topic girl who just has like daddy issues, and I don't know. I'm just not. I don't know. I'm just not personally a fan of Raven in the show. That's just me. Uh, so yeah, I know people might like her, but I'm not a fan of Raven. Starfire is kind of growing on me, but she hasn't won me fully over yet. But she's kind of growing on me. I love the girl who plays her though. It has nothing to do with the girl who's playing her. It has everything to do like where they're going with the character. Because I guess as of now, spoiler alert, she was revealed that Starfire was sent to Earth to kill Raven. So I mean, yeah, I'll have to see how it ends on that. But the show as a whole, I'm enjoying. It is fun, and again, I'm really loving all the side stories. The Jason Todd episode was great. The Doom Patrol episode was awesome. Both Hawk and Dove episodes were awesome. This newest Hawk and Dove episode though, whew, that was dark, man. That was dark in the set. It's just like wow, you're hitting some dark topics. I was like, ugh. I felt like I had to take a bath afterward just because it was dealing with some really like like emotional like dark things in the world, but it was great, made for great storytelling, really, really good. It's just like, wow, man, it kind of puts stuff in perspective. Like that actually happens to like kids and stuff in their life. That is like the horrible, most evil thing you could ever do in the world. It's just like crazy. Anyway, it made for a great story. Really drove Hank's character. I love how him and Dawn, aka the new Dove, came together. Just all that's really, really cool. Really digging it. But with that said, guys, I'm going to open this up to a brief Q&A, and then I'm going to wrap it up and start working on videos for you guys for the rest of the week because we have a Spider-Verse pull list episode coming later this week where I summarize the Spider-Verse comic storyline for you that is coming this Wednesday. So, Bruce, what do you say? We're going to do some Q&A? Let's do some Q&A. All right. Okay, let's see. Gaming with James. What is your favorite superhero movie? For me, it's The Dark Knight. For me, I think it's probably either Civil War or Infinity War. Those are my two favorites. Dark Knight is probably second or third, depending on whether Civil War or Infinity War is my first. Dark Knight's definitely top three. The Heath Ledger Joker performance is incredible. Watchmen is actually really up there for me. I don't think that movie gets enough love. Watchmen is so, so, so good. Okay, let's see. DBZ now. Did you watch Aquaman? No, I'm watching it this Saturday actually. I got that Prime early screening, yo. So I'm going to watch it this Saturday. I'm going to watch Into the Spider-Verse this Thursday. All right, let's see what else. Venompool, Once Upon a Deadpool. Yes, I can't wait to see that. It looks so so good. Fun fact: believe half of the proceeds of all ticket sales for this new PG-13 Deadpool release in theaters goes to the F Cancer Initiative, which is awesome. So that gives you even more reason to go see it. Because you're gonna get a good movie again with some new scenes, and you're gonna be donating to a fantastic cause. All right, Luna Comics. Are you excited for Bumblebee? Of course. This Bumblebee movie looks like it's going to be the best Transformer movies yet. My favorite Transformers movie as of now is still the first one. I still like that one, but this one looks like it's going to nail everything right. It's going to be really emotional. It's going to, all the robots look great. Starscream, Bumblebee, freaking not Megatron. Optimus looks great on Cybertron. He's got that G1 look. I believe so does Soundwave has the G1 look too. Yes, this is what we wanted. Why didn't you just do this from the beginning? Just do this from the beginning. But yes, I'm very, very excited for Bumblebee. All right. Gaztar, Thundercats. Would you like a live action movie? I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I didn't watch Thundercats growing up. It was a little bit before my time. I am a late 80s kid. I was born in 87. So like by the time I could really like remember cartoons, I was in the early 90s, like 91, 92, which is why Batman the Animated Series is my favorite cartoon series and probably favorite series of all time. But no, I've never really got that much into Transformers. I did later on, but I never really got that much into like He-Man, Thundercats, stuff like that because I was a little too old. You a little too young. Sorry. With that said, I would be down for it. Yeah, who wouldn't want to watch a live action Thundercats movie? Bring it on, man. Bring it on. Plus, there's many people who would be down for that. And the universe is cool. I know enough to know the universe is fun. So yes, I'd be down for a live action Thundercats movie. Let's see. MCP. Finally, you guys live. Love your channel. Do a history of Dr. Savannah. The history of Dr. Savannah will most definitely come up. Well, first, thank you for liking the channel. But yes, the history of Savannah will definitely be released around the release of the Shazam movie next year. As you guys know, If you're new to the channel, you probably don't, but if you're not new to the channel, you know that I do history ofs and origins of characters around the release of the movie. That's why this last several weeks, since Aquaman and Into the Spider-Verse is coming out, you've been getting a bunch of Spider-Man episodes. You've been getting a bunch of Aquaman episodes. I mean, you got the Origin of Black Manta that just went up this weekend. History of Ocean Master just went up Wednesday. Then I did the history of Spider-Gwen that went up a few weeks ago. Then I did the Origin of Spider-Man Noir, Origin of Spider-Ham. So when pretty much, if you're curious about these characters in these big movies or TV shows, whenever that show or movie is going to be close to launch, that's when you're going to get origin or history of them. So that's how it works here on a variant at the Variant Nation. All right, a few more questions, then I'm going to get out of here to start working on some episodes for you guys. Da, 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 da. Let's see. Alan the Great. Oh, lights went off, dude. I have an automatic timer. Dude, this looks crazy. Oh, it's back on. I have an automatic timer in my office. Man, that looks so cool. I was gonna start telling a scary story. Start a fire. It was gonna be great. It was gonna be all. Are you afraid of the dark style? This story submitted for the approval of the Midnight Society. Someone asked me something and I lost it because my office just went dark. John Ismarillion. First of all, if I'm pronouncing that right, it sounds like you're from the Star Wars universe. If I'm not, pronounce it that way anyway because it sounds like you're from the Star Wars universe. But John asks thoughts on the original TMNT movies. Dude, these guys right here, Return of the Secret of the Ooze in the first one, and even the third one where they go to, I believe, Japan. They're like samurais. Yes, but Secret of the Ooze is my favorite. I love Secret of the Ooze. First, Secret of the Ooze, the first one, and then the third one. But yes, I love me the freaking the Jim Henson, because Jim Henson designed these turtles. Jim Henson, live action turtle movies all day long. Love them, love them, love them. These are actually four of my favorite pieces. They're so cool. They're quarter scale. Love them. All right. Let's see. Damia-san Scott. Did you watch the Mortal Kombat trailer? I didn't. I saw a teaser for it. So yesterday morning, I woke up and I saw it on my Twitter account, like a little, like Mortal Kombat 11. I meant to go watch it. I didn't. Shame on me. I'm gonna go do that after. But I love Mortal Kombat. That's actually one of my favorite games ever. I love fighting games. So yeah, Calvin Smalls and Ninja Rap. Heck yeah, Vanilla Ice all day long. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go, go Ninja, go Ninja, go. All right, one more question, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Let's see. Helham or Halam899 live, I believe. Sorry if I butchered that. What is your favorite comic series and DC Rebirth? Uh, Probably Batman. I've been liking Tom King's run a lot. Either Batman or the Flash. Josh Williamson has been killing the Flash. So either or. As of now, I'm gonna say Batman. I am a little biased. You just give me anything that's good as Batman, I'm gonna love it. But Flash has been really, really good too. All the different Sage Force, Speed Force, Strength Force. Josh Williamson is killing that run right now. Okay. But with that said, guys, I'm bringing that to an end. So wait, someone said, who's your favorite TMT? Leonardo, Blue, it's got swords all day long. Again, for real this time. With that said, I'm going to bring this episode of Variant Live to an end, but be on the lookout for this Wednesday episode. We are going to be doing a poll list episode, meaning I'm going to break down the comic book storyline Spider-Verse, which the new movie is going to be loosely based on. So that's going to be fun. And then this coming Saturday is going to be a review of Into the Spider-Verse. I'm going to see it Thursday, and I'm going to review it for you guys so you can get my thoughts of what apparently is the best Spider-Man movie ever. That's what everyone's saying. Everyone's saying this movie is like freaking fantastic, best Spider-Man movie ever made. So we'll see if I think that once I watch it. But that's going to bring this live to an end, everyone. And I hopefully see you on Wednesday when you watch me telling you guys about the Spider-Verse comic. All right. Later, guys. Have a great day and week and all that stuff.